305 Day County, Louie C. the Mayor checking in. Let's get this thing popping another week. We fast and furious out here on the 24/7, 365-day program. A lot of people can't make this program. It's hectic, it's wild, it's crazy out here on these streets. All love right now. Can y'all do me a favor, please? Hit the share button right over here. Boop! And those y'all on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel on the Louie C. Rock right over here. Boop! And hit the notification so you get notified what's going on. Let's share the video. Who is Miachael Knowles? Miachael Knowles deep in the streets right now. Stock Island deep. That boy deep on Duval Street. That boy even deep in Big Coppet. We got some things going on in Big Coppet. Y'all don't know anything about that. Gotta keep that under the radar. All love. Big weekend. I'll be honest with you. I didn't get a chance to watch one play of the football. I didn't get to watch one highlight. So I'm behind the weeds. Shout out to Florida Keys Indy Lawyers. Accident Lawyers in the Keys. Go to FloridaKeysIndy.com. Locals taking care of locals at 302 Southern Street. All love over there. Advanced Urgent Care, Dr. B, the #1 doctor in America. Ivermectin protocol in full effect. Don't test and wait, test and treat. And if you have a doctor who won't prescribe ivermectin, find another doctor that will. And sometimes you got to fire a doctor to save a life. That's just what it is. Naughty Vapes, the #1 vape shop in America, right across the street from the fire department in Key West, Florida. Rebecca and my girl Debbie, 10% discount for locals and military. They got a huge inventory. Make sure you like their page under Naughty Vapes, Nauti Vapes on Facebook. What's going on, my people? Hey, do me a favor. You're just coming in right now. Hit the share button. Let's share the video. And happy Martin Luther King Day today. We don't take no days off in entertainment. Me and Mike, where we at? 217 podcasts.
Yep.
We'll take Sundays off. No Martin Luther King off. We respect all the holidays. No Christmas off. No Christmas Eve. No Easter. None of that. We out here hustling. You know, Jay-Z ain't taking no days off. That man made it. We ain't made nothing compared to Jay-Z. P. Diddy, he's still at it, going hard. We trying to catch up with that man. That man ain't taking no days off. And for those of y'all on phones, try to stay activated on the phone. Because, I was talking to Puff Daddy the other day. He said, your phone die, you die. So we can't have them phones off out here. Let me see. They coming hot and heavy over here, Mike. Yes. Red Tater, the #1 security man in America. It's Tater, you see what I got. Hurricanes all day, baby. How about them hurricanes? Hey, do me a favor. Share the video right now. Hit this button right over here. Boop! I got DJ DOS. He already screaming hurricanes all day. New York City in effect. Hello, it's 13 degrees in Minnesota. 13. Pamela, I'm just going to ask it to you, blood raw. When you coming back to Key West, girl? When you coming back? I know you up there with the grandbabies and all, but I don't know if I can do 13 degrees. That's a low temperature. Give me a roll call and let me know what city you watching from or anywhere in the world and what is the temperature, because right now the low is 13. Scott Taylor checking in. I don't know if y'all heard of a restaurant called Kaya Island Eats. Superb restaurant. Look them up on the Facebook page. It's coming to Duval Street in the 600 block here soon. Man, they got some good stuff on the menu there. You know, I'm trying to eat light. I'm trying to get back to my Key West comp playing weight. It's hard. It's hard out there on the streets, but I'm dropping pounds every day. You know, the laps I be doing around on work is serious business. So Mike Knowles, who you got? Please share the video. There's a share button right here. Boop! Share that video right there. Where y'all?
Okay. You got DJ Pete Altman. He say New York City, 43 degrees.
43?
Yep.
Okay, well, it's better than 13.
Yeah, tell me
Shout
about
out to the Boogie Down Bronx, Money Making Manhattan, Queens, Staten Island, Long Island. Y'all doing it big out there.
James JJ Romero, he said
JJ, the #1 authority on Facebook. We're going to make that man the #1 Facebook authority man for Louie C. the Mayor to take. JJ, my man. Share the button. Keep sharing. You know, when you have a sandwich, you share, give half to somebody, take the other. I need y'all to do this right now. Hit the share button. We're going to get this thing popping. We're going to rock and roll. We're going to do a little country. We're going to do a little karaoke. We're going to do a little sports. We're going to do a little everything. Mike knows.
David Hudson.
David, my man.
James, JJ says he Stock Rock 68, and Claretta Nicole.
You said he shot out to Stock Island?
Yeah, well, he says.
I was in Stock Island when they was dealing crack on every corner. It was rough out there. Now it's it's a brand new paradise. Back in the day, that was serious down there. So I'm glad they cleaned it up. Shout out to the county for cleaning that up, man.
Okay.
Key West.
Martha Marshall said food at Kaya Eats. Hold on, let me see.
What's Martha said? Because Scott over on Facebook, you said he did a new update.
Yeah.
You know what I'm seeing? I ain't seeing nothing. My last person, Scott Taylor, I ain't seeing none of that on that screen you got.
Really?
Yeah. So what did Martha say?
She said food at Kaya Island East is going to be amazing. Love them on Bay Point.
Yeah, Bay Point is serious. Let me tell you something. Kaya, Kaya Island Eats. This is serious food. There's people out there that won't try new food. My mom always told me you got to try something. So I've been trying a lot of different food from over there, getting ready for the opening. It's very delicious. Do me a favor, please. Hit the share button right here. Boop!
And Pete Hoffman said no sharing sandwich and COVID.
Well, that's true. That's true. But, I had the COVID. Last time I checked, the doctor said nobody had the COVID at advanced urgent care twice. So I don't want to be the first one. So I'm gonna keep it pushing. Washing hands. I was washing hands in the stations before the COVID came out. Anytime I see one of them stations at a bank, I already hit it. So ain't got to tell me twice. But I'm still out here living, and I'm hoping nobody else have to go through the COVID again.
Okay, James said, JJ says Bronx.
The Boogie Down Bronx.
And that's it.
Okay, one time for the hip-hop culture. The hip-hop culture made me who I am. I used to wake up on a daily basis, and all you got to do is watch the Beat Street, and that's exactly what I did. I ain't learned nothing from no Alfonso breakboard or on TV or watching movie. I learned this from the streets. So do me a favor, hit the share button right over here. Let's start getting some engagement going. Boop! Happy Martin Luther King Day. All love. I wish we don't have any more racism ever again. It's very bad, and that man had a dream, and we still ain't fulfilled this dream. So maybe we will by the time we leave Earth. Super Bowl roll call. Who gonna win the Super Bowl? Any Buffalo Bill fans out there? Mike, how do you go to the Super Bowl 4 times in a row and lose 4 in a row? How that?
I don't know, man.
I'm gonna tell you, we part of the Key West history. We don't go to no state. I guarantee you, we ain't going to no state championship and losing 4 in a row. That much I tell you. Now I can't say we win all 4. I'll be damned we lose 4. So guess what? I'm gonna go ahead and just cold blood raw. I like Tampa because they're from Florida, but I'm thinking that Buffalo. The question is, how many Super Bowl titles did Buffalo win in their history? And anybody got an answer? Can I get some Joey Gandolf or one of my sports authorities to let me know how many Super Bowls have Buffalo Bills won in their history of an organization? So who is going to the Super Bowl? Let's do a roll call right now. Let me know what we got going. Mike, I don't know if you've been on the streets, but the streets don't lie. I've seen a lot of people, Cali in the building, New York City pulling up, Miami, Florida pulling up. I seen Colorado out there. I seen Boston pulling up. I seen Kansas City. A lot of people on the streets. Mike, you seen any commotion on the streets?
No, I ain't seen none.
I got to give a shout out to Key West PD, the #1 police force in America and planets above and beyond. Sean Brandenburg, them boys working with people out there. Talk to people, work with people, and let's keep it moving. Everything's quiet down there, and come to town. Put respect on Key West's name. Mike Knowles, stand by. Let me see who else we got on. Also, can y'all do me a favor? Those of y'all engaged in Washington politics, can we get off that and try to focus on family, business, anything that's positive? Because I believe if you, for example, if you was talking about Washington politics, Facebook, and you wasted an hour, I think you might be able to figure out how to make $100,000 for that hour, or focus on something. I don't know how y'all do it, man. That's a lot of stuff. Back in the day when we wasn't on Facebook. They had the face, they had the book, they had nothing. We was on them streets playing stickball. It's a lot of time on social media. Social media is great and it's bad at the same time. Mike Knowles, anybody else came in?
Yeah, you have Elijah Toolbridge. He said, I think you Scott will do well. He thinks Scott will do well.
Over at the Kaya?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
no, definitely, this is incredible food. I mean, restaurants are real simple. You go there to eat. The food's good. You happy. If it's not, you won't come back. But I guarantee you, All you gotta do is go to the Kaya Allen Eats on Facebook, and you'll see what they talking about.
David Hudson says, I hit a milestone. I've lost over 120 pounds in a year.
Okay, Dave, can you, if you was here, I would have you. Are you in Key West or where are you at? Because Mike, I think that's a great topic for somebody on the show. How you lose 120 pounds? If I lose 20 pounds, I'll be happy. 120. How do you do it, and where are you watching the show from on the podcast? Hit the share button. Those of y'all watching right now, just come and hit the share button right here. Let's get some engagement going around Key West. We're about to do it big for 2021. We're going all the way in for 2021.
Liza Tolbridge said Carol City Chiefs, I think.
Carol City Chiefs. Carol City, not to play with football, they're strong. Basketball, there was a coach named Ernie Bell. He had an undefeated record here. 1986, we knocked him out the box at the Key West High School gym. Miami High, Shaky Rodriguez got knocked out the box. Edison came with foolishness. They got knocked out the box. Miami Central came and got knocked out the box. Unfortunately, we only have one state championship in basketball. Hopefully, we could get another one. I haven't been able to be on the basketball tip because I've been Fast and Furious like the movie. But I'm wishing them boys well. You know, I'm not sure where we at, Mike. We deep into January. I don't know what we looking like. Conch baseball coming strong. You know, them boys don't play on that Conch baseball field. What else you got, Mike?
I got Pete Hoffman say 2 championships as AFL 1964 to 1966, known as NFL. I guess he talking about.
For the record, can y'all give me the odds? My man Steve in Las Vegas, I'm betting on. I don't even know nothing about nothing. Mike, do you know who's favored to win the Super Bowl?
I don't know. As it stand now, they Kansas City Chiefs.
Man, damn Kansas City. I don't know who's favored, but I hate to pull against Tom Brady, but I think they overdue, man. You lost 4 in a row. You ain't won in the NFL. The stars going to line up for Buffalo. Buffalo stand up. I think I'm going to go with Buffalo. I got to call Vegas and see what the odds is for Buffalo to win the whole thing. So I'm not sure. I told you I ain't watched one play at all.
I don't know, man. They might make it. I mean, that's if they make it past Green Bay.
Can Buffalo win the Super Bowl? What y'all think? Let me know, because I'm about to place my bet in Vegas. Shout out, rest in peace to Patrick Stickney. Another young man gone too soon. God bless his family. All love. I'm sorry I wasn't able to come to the funeral the other day, but you know my heart's there in spirit, and God bless that young man. Very nice man. Always was very kind to me, and was straight from the streets. Let me see what else I got. Monica Woodbury, aka Monica Flowers, tomorrow coming on the show. We gonna get it in. What Mike? I can't remember what the topic was. Oh, Monica had a visit from the feds. FBI, the feds. There's a song. Have you heard the song called "I'ma Be Fresh as Hell" just in case the feds watch it? Well, guess what? That's how they pull up. They say, "How you doing? Your name is so and so." You say, "Yep." They say, "My name is Agent Knowles. I'm with the FBI, Federal Bureau of Investigation." We're gonna have to ask you a couple questions. What exactly wasn't over? What it was over, I'm not sure, but we're going to find out tomorrow. We're going to call the program Mike so we know what it is tomorrow. We're going to be fresh as hell in case the feds watch. You don't want to play with them feds because they watch it on social media. So over here, in case y'all watching, it's strictly entertainment. Michael Knowles, there's a debate around town. Conch salad. B. Johnson been locked down since the pandemic. I got to call B. Johnson. I'm going to have to give you a call. Mm-hmm. Me and B. Johnson like 2 peas in a pot. My vote for conch salad across the board. In all, I'm talking not only in Key West, Trick Daddy, if you watch it on the 305 Sundays, thank you for the VIP when I was up there. But I got to keep it blood raw. I'm going to take it to the house right now. We will crush you on conch salad with B. Johnson. We could do anything that you want to. You got good food, because with that plate, I gave you 110%. But I don't think, what you think, Knowles he could get with B. Johnson, conch salad, and Trick Daddy over there in the 305?
Oh, man, I don't think so, man.
No.
I mean, he may come close to it, but I don't think he's gonna be as good as it. Man.
If you got love for me, Michael Knowles, and the whole Conch Republic, throw them all the way up. Do you see these hearts? Throw them all. Hit me with hearts all the way up. Who got the best conch salad? Let's do a conch salad roll call in the world. I named B. Johnson, my man, straight out of Key West, straight down there in Bahamas Village. That man been doing it for a while. Mike Knowles, who we got? Thank you for the hearts.
Okay, we got Pete Altman. He say 64 and 65.
Got you.
Red Tate say, where's the next karaoke club?
The karaoke club is coming to Duval Street. Thank you for the question. Jam Pony Karaoke Club. Go to that page right now. Jam Pony Karaoke Club. Can Red Tater sing? Did we? At this point, I'm putting nothing past Red Tater. The Red Tater could do it all. That man on SWAT team. That man fly in what do you call it? Rocket ship. That man got all. That man know the 5 elements of hip hop. That man know a lot of stuff. Anybody else, Mike?
Yeah, we got David Hudson. He says West Kendall.
Or West Kendall. Shout out to my people in Kendall. Be careful in Dade County. The jack move's going on. In case you don't know what a jack move is, if you slip, don't try to beat the train, but try not to get up with a train crossing in Miami, because there's a new that new has been out for a while. What happened is you stuck in the train tracks. You can't pull right or left, and all of a sudden you get jacked. You will have no card, no purse, no wallet. And you might end up on the first 48 hours. It's serious out there in Miami. Take it very serious.
Okay, we got Don Muntz, and we got Scott King.
Scott King, Don, thank you for checking in. We're gonna make it happen. Shout out to the Miami Heat. What's going on with the Heat? 305 Dade County, stand up. You know that boy Tyler Hero. That boy went berserk. You think we can make it all the way to the championship this year?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So do me a favor, share the video. That's all I got for today right over here. Boop! And like I said, sports, we talking big time sports. Mojo Sports Bar and Bistro, big Super Bowl party coming. I'm going to go ahead and ride with my sponsors, Mike, and then we're going to get up out. Florida Keys Injury Lawyers, accident lawyers in the Keys. Go to FloridaKeysInjury.com. Them boys will take care of you. Had a fatality on the road the other day. Car went up in flames. 2 fatalities. Mike, is there a need to speed down the Keys? There's only one way in, one way out. And who on those roads, Mike?
Well, you know, it's only us on that roads now. What I hear how that happened now, started with a motorcycle, all things. So you gotta. I guess down here we gotta be careful, man. We had already years, and we already had fatalities.
I think we had like 5 already.
Yeah.
If you want to do Evil Knievel, this ain't the county to do it. Here's the funny part. You could be in Miami on 95 South. You could be on 826. You could be on the Palmetto. You could be on I-75. You could be everywhere. But they got, real murders happening over in Miami. Over here, best believe, is a guy named Rick Ramsey. One of them sheriff cars going to be on the road there. If you go 31 on 30 in Big Pine, guarantee you getting pulled over. So my point is, the police is on the highways, only one way in and one way out. So some of y'all people coming out here trying to do a crime, this ain't the place to do a crime. You only could go in one way in and one way out, and they could lock the county down. So this is probably not a good area for you. Then you got Dennis Ward, state attorney. You go ahead and play with yellowtail, snappers, lobster, conch, all kinds of tools. You go. He don't play around them fish. He gonna lock you up. And ain't gonna be no little probation, or you do the little community service. Your ass gonna get locked up. You play with the state attorney. So between the chief, Brandenburg, Ramsey, and the state attorney, they got the county on lock. The wrong county to be playing around. Go to Dade, Broward, Palm Beach. Keep going north. Come south out here. We got our own rules going on down here. So that's basically it. Let me see. That's all I got on my side. Anybody else before I get out?
James JJ says naughty vapes.
Naughty vapes. So I don't vape myself. I try to tell people to get off cigarettes. Surgeon General warns smoking is bad for your health and could possibly cause cancer. So my question is, if they're telling you to catch cancer by smoking cigarette, it's got to be very addictive for you to keep doing it. So I don't know how they got cigarettes to be legal. I'm still trying to figure out, and it comes back the same way. Billions and trillions of dollars. That's how it happened. Because you think about it, Mike. If I said, Mike, look, I got a product. It's going to cause cancer, but people are going to use it a lot. You think we can make that legal in the United States? Most people are going to tell you, no, I don't think we can make that legal. I'll be damned. It's legal, been legal, and it's still legal. So I don't know. I guess money overcame all that. Money was bigger than cancer, I guess. What else?
We got Carlos Micres. He watching. Then we have James says again, JJ says again, been over a year since I smoked a real cigarette.
If you have cigarettes, throw them in the garbage. You could try vaping to beat that addiction. And just, it's just bad news across the board.
And that's it.
Okay. So, all love, everything been quiet. So, Monica on the show tomorrow. Burroughs on Friday. We have some other guests. Me and Mike got a lot of stuff to do. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel under Louie C. Rock. And please, if you're coming down here, whoever told you the Keys is locked down, they lied to you. Matter of fact, you ready for this one, Mike?
What?
You want to take a deep breath on this? Today we're going to proclaim Key West, Florida, the best city to be in the world when it comes to a pandemic. Straight from Louie C. the Mayor Entertainment, because compared to other people in the nation and the world, we're doing pretty well. Now, we ain't pandemic free by any means, but Mike, would you rather be any other place than Key West, Florida, dealing with a pandemic? Would you rather be in Cali, New York, and them people? That's serious stuff.
I got a sister out there. I don't know how she dealing with it in Cali. But other than that, no.
Cali, a lady came the other day, said 10 people died in one day. That ain't for the whole town. That's in one day.
Jeez.
So God bless y'all. First responders, I promise you. Look, dirty doctors, naughty nurses party, fantasy fest celebrity party. They can't. They won't. They ain't never gonna stop the party. Shout out to my man Pitbull in the 305 Dade County. If you ain't with them hurricanes, you ain't about nothing. Ha!